Hi everybody, I am so happy to be back. I've missed you. Okay, I always get comments about my hair. You know, I get bored with it. This is El Natural. So, showered this morning, we had company. They just left for the airport and this is me letting my hair dry. So I thought I gotta get on here and see if I can get this up today. I am bringing you my front porch for fall. I hope you enjoy, and I really want to encourage you to go to my fall playlist and look at last year's because I'm not repeating. I might repeat one thing, which is my wreaths, but other than that, it'll look different. And last year's was a very unique topiary pumpkin situation that I found on our travels last fall. So. Okay, I'm going to do the bench with some pillows and a throw. And I have a little table on the side over here that I'm not sure I'm going to keep. Plus, I'm toying with the idea of maybe a little bitty bench in front. I don't know. I may go get it and try it and then take it away, but thought I'd take you on that process. If I took you on all my processes, my videos would never end. You have no idea how long it takes me. So here we go. You saw these pillows. I unpacked them. I looked for a couple more, but you know, they're a couple years old. I just love that this is embroidered on here. And they're not outdoor pillows, but we're undercover here, so it stays dry. So I wanted to keep the same tones as much as possible that was going in the house. So I'm going to pop these two on. Now, if that's all you have, that's enough. That is enough. I am going to put the throw on just to add a little something. I had a throw I found that had a fuzzy flannel. It was kind of like maybe a picnic blanket, but the colors were off. And I went into Hobby Lobby this week. And of course, right now, which is mid-September, the fall home decor is 40% off. I know it'll go to 50. The Christmas decor is 50 right now, so that's a deal. But anyway, I found this. I don't recall the price, but I feel like it was around $27, which is more than I would pay at Home Goods. But my Home Goods is pretty far away, and the color was perfect. Again, you could stop there, but I'm not. And then I visited Michael's because I had regretted not going to Michael's last Christmas until I was pretty much into Christmas. And while I was very disappointed at Michael's this year, my Michael's was 3/4 very dark Halloween. I mean, skulls and tombstones, and very black. I'm not into that, and it was very disappointing. Way off into an aisle at the back of the store, I found some fall. And you know, I told you I was never a fan of this, but till this year. And so I found these two pillows because they complement each other. Oops, one big one that says, and I know it's backwards, I've got it upside down and on to boot. It's good to be home. And then this one. So I thought that would bring a little pattern. now I'm done. I love that. And I'm going to come back to whatever's going on the side or the front of it. And let's decorate around the front door, and then I'll do my wreaths. Okay, I have ferns. So last year was, fall was the first time I was decorating at this house. We still had workmen here every day at 6 a.m. working in and out. I mean, we didn't have the pillars or anything, I don't think, at that time. Maybe we did by then, but in fact, we have workmen here today. They're finishing the fence at the pool. So I had outdoor ferns, which I love, and they're still in great, healthy shape. So I didn't want to take those away. And the mums right now are not fully blooming. And unfortunately, when you keep something under a porch, the flowering doesn't. So I don't know. I may pop these out to get them flowered, but right now I'm gonna come in with some pumpkins. Yes, I'm doing pumpkins, and a couple lanterns and some mums to accentuate this area. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm hearing noises. There is a national tiger sanctuary across the highway from us. And I can hear them right now roaring. I'm sure it's too far away for you to pick up, but I forget when the alpha male starts, then all the other cougars, lions, whatever will start roaring, and they're going. Maybe it's breakfast. I don't know. But anyway, every time I use a riser, I think of Liz from Traditions by the Seasons. She is queen of a lot of things, but definitely queen of risers. And I had bought these and used them in our bedroom, which is completely done over. And I took them out. So my lamps are different and they're taller, and I didn't need the riser, and I've used both of them already. So it's so fun to just rearrange things. So I am going to put my lanterns down. Let me show you where this is going. On top of that, I'm going in with a very large lantern. I have two, one smaller, and it's open up here and plexiglass here. Inside, I have 3 different sized candles that, I can't remember if these have, I think these are plastic. Yeah, they're not the wax kind that can melt. They come packaged in a set of 3 at Hobby Lobby for about $17. And so it's a really good price to get that many, and they have a remote. And these run on AAA batteries. Here's the smaller one. I just have 2 candles in it. Same one, same package. I just happen to not need the other. I had a lot of pumpkins from last year's topiaries, so I'm just going to position these, starting with the biggest one right here. Adding white. I like having the different colors for sure. Let's see here. Oh, I love that one. And there's the mum. And let me turn on the lights. So these are red mums, which maybe I've seen before, but I didn't think I had. And I thought, wow, that red is gonna pop off that front door. So while the one is a little lower, I'm gonna put this one up on the step. I'm gonna surround it with pumpkins. So I'm just pulling these wreaths out for the first time this year. I forgot what they look like. They're gorgeous. I love, so these were Hobby Lobby last year, and they're, you know, I don't know the size, but they're a small wreath because I decided to do one on each. So I've got 6 wreaths. Last year I had this. I don't know where it is right now, and I keep forgetting to buy it. So I'm just gonna use ribbon. The burlap didn't work, even though I cut it, it's too stiff. And because I cut it, it really started to unravel. I don't have any other ribbon handy. So I'm taking a really not good way out and using masking tape. And then it'll hold it probably till I can get the zip ties, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna keep it up. I got 1 wreath up, so 5 more to go. Okay, you guys, they're not perfectly aligned, but golly, I think it looks pretty good, especially considering I just have masking tape holding it up. It is so humid out here today, which is so funny because it's still early. It's before 10, I think. And yesterday morning, was it yesterday? Yeah. I made breakfast for our company. Part of the company left yesterday, and we had a fire so we could eat out on the screened-in porch because it was 55 degrees. But I can guarantee you, which is why my hair is so curly, that the humidity and the heater have returned. All right. I am going to give you a close-up here. First of all, these are such pretty wreaths. And I do have a lot of burnt orange, but what I love in these, aside from the beautiful colored berries and the pumpkins and the pods, is, and there's even some branches besides the fact that they're on a grapevine wreath, is I love that they just covered this in gold dust. It is so beautiful. Okay, I think I tried last year and I ended up taking it down, but I have some ribbon. I have a dark green in that burlap, and I have some other ribbon that I'm going to use in the dining room that I don't want to touch yet. So I don't know, I may pop some ribbon on here on those lights. They're dirty, I need to clean them. But I don't know that I'll do it in today's video because I do really want to get you a video up. So I think the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check out the bench, putting a bench here or putting back 1 table. I just don't have room over here for 2, I don't think. I mean, I've got 2 blue ones. They're not perfect, but this is the one we were using. And I just don't love it there. So, okay. Oh, and one last thing. I will just show you the fire pit area out in the front here, where all I've done is put in some pillows. So what was your choice? Bench or no bench? I've made my decision, and I'm going no bench. It was detracting from what I saw as, the pumpkin, everything kind of makes its way up towards the door, and it's a beautiful presentation, and over here it was chopped off. So I couldn't do it. I'm going to replace, it's not a perfect match to the color, but I'm going to cover this pretty much with a wicker tray. So I'm going to pop this over. It'll be hopefully, well, at least even in the wicker tray, somebody can put a drink if they're out here. I know it's a little dark back there, but I think that looks okay. The wicker tray will give just a tad of height to the exterior, so I'm gonna go get that. Okay, this one I love. It's just a wood, and it's very open, so I did pick up one of these garlands I had downstairs in a bin. So I'm gonna take all this off right now, except for my coaster, and see how that goes. Yeah, that's a lot more balanced. So I think I'm gonna try this. It might be too much. Let me try it. Huge improvement over what I had. I really like it. There's still room. I can push that back a little bit more, or push this forward for a drink. There we go. I love that. It's just flickering in and out. I've got my remotes right there. I think that looks really pretty with the bench. Okay, I'm going to take you out to the fire pit. All right, here we are at the fire pit, and we have the 4 chairs. I bought these fall pillow covers on Amazon last year. I don't know, I'm pretty sure they came in a package of 4. You can get so many options. So just unpacked them, flipped them out of whatever, the fillers out of whatever summer ones I had, and added them out here. And wow, I'm hoping we'll have a small fire out here, at the very least, enjoy a sunset with some drinks. There's so many places at this home to enjoy outdoors that this was the place before the backyard got done this summer, and then that became the screened-in porch became. But out here we have the front porch, we have the side porch over there with the swing, and then this. And this is great, especially if the kids are bicycling up there, the grandkids, or playing in the yard. So here we are. This is the front porch done. Of course, it's morning. It'll look a little different at night with the lights glowing and the candles lit, which they're lit, but I don't know that you can really see. And I took the bench, not to waste it. I mean, I always feel like, you know, we have this whole nother double door situation going on over here, and I don't want to overdo, but that just seemed like enough. It's just a moment. Thanks for joining me today. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your comments. Please give me a like, and if you're new, please consider subscribing. It's free. You can follow me on Pinterest and Instagram at Your Home, Your Happy Place, and share if you have a way. And I'm gonna hopefully see you 2 more times this week. I'm excited to get back into the stream of things, and I hope I get to keep up the pace through the holidays. So until next time, you guys, make your home your happy place, and I'll see you. Bye.